Yeah,
sorry.
Canva is to make some kind of a brochures and some cards or something like that.
Certificates also.
Anything else? Sorry?
Certificates.
Certificates, yes.
It's
Certificates. Anything else you can think of?
haven't tried.
Presentations.
Presentations?
Yeah.
To an extent, yes. You can do specific slides for a presentation. Definitely.
I have found making slides in Canva easier because you can just quickly get lot of images and just drag it to your slide.
Correct.
So it's much faster than normal PowerPoint that I was used to.
Anything else? Flyers, brochures, banners, thumbnails, etc., etc. But these are the normal traditional stuff which normally you would like to do in print, or maybe somewhere you want to use it on your WhatsApp or on your Facebook, etc. But Canva does much, much more. And it is a really, really powerful tool, which is primarily free. And there is a pro version where you get enhanced power. But normally I have found that the free version is able to manage a whole lot of things which otherwise you feel you were unable to manage. Now, there's always a comparison. The old school people, they used to enjoy Photoshop, but then Photoshop was a very complicated software, and it is meant really for professionals. For lay users like us, Photoshop becomes too complicated, and I just gave up one day. I tried a few times, but one fine day I just gave up. And then somebody said, why not Canva? And I looked it up for doing this session. I am not an expert. I have gone through it for the last 1 or 2 days only, just for this session. But as I said, we can learn on the way. It's a very, very easy to use tool and extremely, extremely flexible. So apart from flyers, brochures, banners, thumbnails, you can do Facebook posts, and you can do Instagram posts, and you can do videos, and you can do audios, and you can do a combination of all this. So it's really a powerful tool, but very, very easy to use. It has a lot of pre-built content, so you don't have to struggle. In terms of creativity, you have lots and lots of templates which are available off the cuff. So you can just start using a template, modify it to what you want to do, and straight away start publishing it. Either you publish it directly to your social media, like as I said, Facebook, Instagram, etc. You can, or you can even send it to Twitter. Lots of these sizes, etc., are predefined so that you don't have to struggle. Typically, otherwise you have to struggle. A Facebook post or a banner will be different, and a YouTube banner will be different, and a Instagram post will be different. So if you are having the pro version of Canva, you can straight away start using, or rather start converting your one image into multiple sizes, multiple layouts, etc., etc. So it's a very, very simple tool. You create a free account, and it also gives you 30 days free pro version. So you can try it out. And if you feel that you're going to use it and you are using it often enough, then I think the free version, I think it costs some 333 rupees per month, which is roughly about 4,000 rupees per annum, which is not a very big deal if you are using it extensively. So if you are even doing 3-4 brochures per month, I feel the pro version may make your life easier if you are on multiple platforms. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what it is all about. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
So Yazdi, you are talking about Canva on computer or on mobile? I have it on mobile.
It's on the web. On the mobile, see, all these designing stuff becomes a little more difficult because you don't have too much of a space on your mobile screen.
Okay.
If you're using it on the, of course, once you learn it, then you know how easy it is to do stuff. Then you can even use it on mobile. But on mobile, I would recommend that you do it only for making some small changes or immediate changes when you're not on your computer. Ideal is that you have a larger canvas on your computer, as we shall see presently. So I am just going to canva.com. It's a very simple name, simple website. If you see here, straight away it gives you the options. What will you design? Presentations, social media, video, print products, marketing, office stuff. When you say more, you want to design a calendar, you want to design an infographic, photo collage, wallpaper, graphics, book cover, mind map, magazine cover, Zoom backgrounds, design a website, calendar, etc., worksheet, reports, anything you can design. So it's not just restricted to a brochure or a PowerPoint presentation. You can design anything that you can think of. A comic strip, that is something. So anything that you can think of, you see, concept map, class schedule, proposal. I think there is a resume also, graphic organizer, tags, invoices, YouTube intros, flyers. It's a huge thing, like wallpaper for the phone, etc., etc. I should not have clicked this, sorry. Okay, so just to get a feel of what Canva is all about, I just thought we should understand what is the size of this. It is launched in 2013. It has 60 million users, 7 billion designs created in 190 countries in 100 languages, and it has more than 2,000 employees. Remember, any piece of software, the easier it is for you to use, the more complex it is for the guy to program it. So if you find it easy, never think that, oh, this is so easy. A lot of people come to us and say, oh, I want a search engine like Google. It is so easy to use. I don't want anything complicated. But to make it so easy, there is lines and lines of code behind it, which makes it very easy for the users. So never think that if it is easy to use, it is easy to make. Complex thing, especially arena. On sign up. Create.
Can't hear you.
Just hold on for a moment. Sir seems to have got disconnected.
Oh,
Sorry, I got disconnected. So we'll go back to where we were. Yeah, are you able to see and hear? Hello?
Oh, no, can't see your screen.
Can't see my screen? Okay, are you able to see now?
Yeah, got it, sir.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
my net is misbehaving. Otherwise, I'll switch to another connection. So connecting is easy. As you will see, I just pressed on the sign up and it says it's free forever. You can create stunning designs and documents in minutes and no experience required. That is the best part. So it's extremely simple and you can sign up with email or you can use Google or Facebook account to sign in. I am already signed up. So I'll just say login. And this is the screen that is presented to you. Okay, are we getting the screen?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what will you design? As we saw earlier, you have so many things that you can design. You never imagined that you can design so many things. You always think of a brochure or a flyer, which is the basic thing that you require to do on a regular basis. But you have flyers, you have resumes, you have logo design, you have an Instagram post, posters, presentations, etc. So if you want to create a new design, the most obvious is on top right, you have what they call as create a design. So you just say create a design. Now, what sort of a design you want to take? Actually, there are so many ways of doing it. You could have gone and clicked on any of these, or you can say create a design and then look for whatever the type of design that you want to do. Okay, you can create certificates as somebody mentioned earlier. You can create a poster, a banner, a wallpaper, a business card, etc., etc. Okay. So this is one way of creating a design. These are the suggestions. You can straight away select a custom size if you don't accept any of these, or you can edit an existing photo also. So this is one way of doing it. Second way of doing it, as I said, you can look up here. There are so many options here. You can just keep on scrolling. Photo collage and Facebook cover and brochure and poster and wallpaper, even a menu card for a restaurant. Okay. And if you still feel that you want another way of looking at it, on top you have all these options. Okay. Or you can straight away come here and say, type here whatever you want to do. So suppose you say, I want a flyer or a poster, whatever. I'll say, let us say a flyer. And it will give you lots and lots of options. One option, of course, is create a blank flyer. So you can start from scratch. But here you have so many options which you can look up and select anyone, edit it, and make it fancy for yourself. Okay. So see the number of options that they give you automatically. You have not even done a single piece of programming, or you have not done anything just now. And you can say, okay, I seem to like say something, anything. I'm just taking something randomly. I am taking some business seminar. Okay, so this is how it is. On one side it is this, and on the other side it is this. Now all you have to do, once you select a particular ready-made template, you can just go there, double click and start typing. Make all the changes, whatever you want to do. You want to change this photograph, you can change this photograph. You can change this text. You can change text anywhere. You can see everywhere you have these boxes coming up. You can straight away start changing stuff and replace it with whatever you want. And your brochure is ready or your flyer is ready. Isn't that simple? So I suppose I want to call it, say, a small business webinar. So I'll say small business. Instead of seminar, I want to call it a webinar. (2021) and the date I want it to be, I don't like the date to be here. I want to pull it down a little. So I can just grab it, pull it down wherever I want it. 5th of, obviously April is not going to work for me. 5th of December. Okay. Where and when I can go and type whatever I want to type anywhere, and my brochure will be ready. As I said, this I want to delete, I want to insert another picture. Fine. Anything that you want to do, you can do. You can go and change any stuff and your brochure is ready or your flyer is ready. While you are doing this, you have lots and lots of editing options. You can select the font. You can see the variety of fonts that are available. Just like in a normal this thing, you can select the size of the font. You can select the colors. Or for example, now if I want to make all this red, I can just click here, make it red, and it is red. Okay, it's as simple as that. I want to make this bigger, smaller. For example, now I select all this and I want to make it bigger. Want to stretch this box, relocate it. It's as simple as dragging and dropping. There is absolutely nothing that you need to do. And if you are using it online, see, this is typically a text brochure which you can use for print. But suppose you want to use it online, then you can use some effects. You can use animation. You can do. So now the animation is like this. So see, that part which we had selected is getting animated in different ways. Can you see? I'm just moving my mouse over this. Fade in, fade out. Coming from bottom to up to bottom, left to right, right to left. Can you see how easy it is to handle all this? You can change the effects. If you want to make this, for example, now about this seminar, if I want to make it circular, I can just drag it. Very simple to make any changes to anything that I am doing. And all your typical bold, italics, underline, uppercase, alignment, all this you know, your bullet list, spacing between lines, etc., etc. So all these things are built in, and your brochure is ready. You can say share. The minute you say share, I can share it with my team. That is number one possibility. Or I can directly type an email out here. Number one. If I want to download it, I can download it as a print quality. Okay, number one. Otherwise, I can straight away export it to a tool which I want to use it on, say directly on Facebook or on Instagram, directly I can do it. Okay, so many options are there. You can share the link to this. You can download this. You can copy it to the clipboard, directly post it to Instagram, directly post it to Facebook, directly post it to Twitter, send it as an email, save it to a folder, save it in your Dropbox, save it in your Google Drive, send it to your group, send it as a mailer in MailChimp straight away. So you have a huge array of options straight away by a simple template. Okay, I'll just go home.
Where does it select the photo from our photo file?
We'll see each of these items. So this is just a broad overview of having so now, for example, now let us say we want to create a blank poster. Okay, so now this is a blank poster. I can select templates from here on the side, left side. Okay, so let's say we select this. Now I want to add another photograph out here. I don't like this. So there is something called photos on the left. Just click on photos. And then there is a huge array of photos. So I suppose I say I want a photo of a computer. So I got lots and lots of computer photos. I like this. I just drag it and paste it here. So my original photo is superimposed by this photo. I'm just realigning it, resizing it, and my work is done. So I can select a photograph from, or maybe I don't like this now. So I just delete it, press the delete key. I like this photograph. Okay, so I just drag it, put it in its place. Resize it if necessary. And see the guidelines are coming automatically, which is the center, etc. Can you see the vertical line coming up? Okay, that's it. My work is done. It's as simple as this, picking up a photo from the list of photos. Most of these, if you see free, some will be pro, but majority are free. See here, this one is pro. This one is pro, but this is free. Can you see when I'm moving my mouse?
Yeah.
So I can straight away use anything that I like, which is free. Or if I have a pro plan, as I said, I can use the pro photographs.
But
Number one.
My own photograph then?
Yes, we are coming to that. This is from the list of predefined stuff that we already have. Okay, I'll remove this. I like this better. Okay, so, and then I want to put my own photograph. Okay, so there is something called uploads. So from your own, so maybe I want to put this photograph. This girl looks nice, and we will put her photo here. And so this is uploaded. So when you say uploads, are you seeing this upload media option? When you say upload media, you can select from your own list of photographs. So suppose I go to my desktop where I have my logos. So suppose I take a Tantra Tech logo, I upload it. Now it's available for me to use. And I can just drag it and put it here, resize it so that it looks neat. Maybe I move this on the right. See how easy it is. Just aligning it. Does it look neat? So I used my own photograph. Okay. Or I am still not very happy with this. So I go to Google Photos, Google, I say computers, and then I go to images, and I like this photo. Okay. What do? I right click, copy image, come back here and paste it, Control V. Okay. So I can do whatever I want. I can pick up something from the net. I can pick up something from inside my computer. I can pick up something from the hundreds of templates that they give me. Suppose I have uploaded this WZCC logo. I just click on it. This is the logo. So I don't want this National Institute of Technology. So I delete it. I pick up the WZCC logo. I put it here. Easy. Extremely, extremely easy. I can resize it. I can move it around. I can make changes. Whatever I want to do, I can do. And then I can orient it to what I want it to be. Slightly bigger so that it doesn't cut off. Isn't it simple? So I can, as I'm repeating this, I can use an existing template and start working on it. And then of course I can modify it. All the text I can modify. I can make this change. 2021, place, date, images, text, colors, whatever I want to do, I can do. And then when I say animate this entire thing, see how it can happen. Now see, I've selected the whole thing and I want to post it on Instagram or I want to post it on Facebook. I want to animate it. See how I can animate it. I can select any one of these. It comes in different ways. Very cool. Can you see how easy it is to do this animation? Okay, so what we did is we picked up a template. We used some of our own pictures. We used something from the web. We used something from which we uploaded from our own computer and created a very, very neat designed flyer, which we can use straight away. And then obviously, as we said, you can print. You can say, I want print quality. I want it, what size I want to print it on. Okay, they are even delivering it to you. Okay, I didn't know that. You can do it yourself or you can even get it done by somebody else. Or you can, of course, you can download it, you can print it. You have all these other options. Save it to your Google Drive. Push it to Twitter straight away. You have to link all your accounts, obviously. You have to link your Twitter account, your Facebook page, your Instagram page, etc. And straight away you can do this. Then if you go on the top here, you will see the top options keep on changing. Okay, so depending on where you are, it will give you lots of options. One is you can copy this page. So then if you want to use the same design for something else, you can just copy it. You can add a page to this. So if it is a 2-page brochure or a poster, you can make 2 pages out of this. You can, when you go to file, You can change the name of this. So you can say technology education webinar. You can show rulers. So then you know how many inches by how many inches. You see the ruler on the top and on the left. So you know exactly what size you are going to use this for. You can show guidelines. You can show margins, show print bleed. So if you are going to print it, then left, right, top and bottom, there will be a bleed, that is a blank area. Brand kit, I will explain to you later. You can save. So you can save it in your own computer and then print it depending on, and you have something called a version history. So if you have made so many changes on a particular item, you can see step by step what changes that you have made. And maybe the last step or last two steps you did not like, you can go back to the earlier one. This is as simple as that. You can of course make a copy or download it, or you can open it in a desktop app. The Canva also has a desktop app which you can use, but I prefer to use the web app because it has lots of flexibility. And then of course you can resize. You can say width so much, height so much. You can copy and resize, and you can use all these options. So you can say, I want to make a Facebook page post out of it, or a Facebook cover page out of this, or an Instagram post, or a logo, etc., etc. Now, in the templates, let us see what all is available. One, of course, it says for you. So depending on the designs that I have made, it gives me something near about. But you have a back to school poster, you've got COVID-19 posters. These are all ready-made. Lost dog, back to business, event poster, advertising poster, school poster, photo poster, etc., 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 motivational quotes. So you click on this, there you are. You got the motivational quote, and you can complete it there and then, straight away. Okay. Black and white posters, music posters, climate change, concert, movies, graduation, congratulations. Arey Baba, I am tired of searching. I'll just say Christmas. So I'll say Christmas posters.
Here's the top search result.
Okay, my Google is activated. So when I say Christmas, so straight away I come to Christmas posters, all types of Christmas posters. Okay. Use this. Fine. Go, make changes. Done. You want to twist this. Every object that you see, which is marked by a blue line, you have a way to rotate it. Okay. So there is something which is available here down below. Can you see that small two arrows going round and round?
Yeah.
These are your guidelines for making it bigger or smaller. Or maybe you want to put some more text here. So you can put this on one side and then start typing text. Please come to our party. So I want to insert text. You go to text, and then you have other types of text. So I can just double click this, please. Okay, my poster is ready. Can you see how easy it is? And then you can also do a whole lot of stuff here. You want to add some images and stuff like that. I'm not very good at this, but suppose I say Christmas images, I'll see a whole lot of, say Christmas tree. So maybe I like to put a Christmas tree behind this. Okay. Now, this is the ultimate in designing. It's so easy and instant. You can just do it off the cuff. Extremely, extremely easy.
Just one question. When you download this or you save it,
Yeah.
like when you do something from Cam Scanner at the bottom, you have that, using Cam Scanner. So do you get something like that here? Like it's from canva.com or something?
Yeah. No, it doesn't give you from canva.com. No.
Oh, great.
It's a very, very clean image.
Yeah.
Absolutely clean. I don't like this Christmas tree. Maybe I can replace it, or I can. There's a whole lot of stuff that you can do. You can do color combinations, etc., etc. Yes.
Yes, if you want to print your posters, you talked about bleed and things, because I've tried to, for example, print birthday cards, and I've tried to put the picture right to the edges, and I've done it in PowerPoint from the lack of anything else, and it always gives me a margin. Can you just explain that? Will this print right to the edges, or will they?
Yeah, you can print right till the edges. Yeah, in this case, yes, you can print right till the edges. And if you are giving it out for printing, then you will have to create the bleed, for the simple reason that the printer will have, if it's a very large scale production, then you'll have to get into the issue of bleeds. Check with your printer what sort of bleeds he requires, so that he has place for cutting, etc. The idea is that you don't actually print exactly this much. You keep a bleed so that you print properly, and then there is a bleed so that when the cutting takes place, it comes perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so is it easy to identify images and straight away push it here? It's extremely, extremely easy. Now, again, I'll go to templates. I took Christmas posters, but there are huge number of templates. I don't know. Let's see. Classroom welcome posters. Okay, I'm just doing it randomly, picking up stuff. Now, in any poster that you create, you can put some elements. Now, what are the elements you can put? Now, see, when we have chosen Christmas, it is showing that you can put all these elements. Can you see? These are small things which they are giving me. So they know that I'm trying to do something on Christmas. So I can just resize it and put it here and make it a little more fancy. Maybe a Santa Claus. Now here, your imagination comes into play. The tools are available. Now, how much and how well you can imagine and how well you can see here also you have this. So you can make the Santa go around. Okay, so you have lots and lots of stuff, including audio. So if you are going to send this by email, you can add an audio onto this and you can say play. So this is an entire song, ukulele song, and this is the portion that it is going to play. But I don't like this portion, but this song is a long song. So I can just select, I want this portion to play. So this is a 2 minute 18 seconds clip, but I can play 5 seconds, or I can decide how much. Now this is how it will look when it comes to me. And I can pick up any portion of this song and say play this only. Are you getting this?
No. How do you pick up what portion of the song you want?
I'm just clicking and dragging it.
But is that a fixed size? That's
it is 5 seconds. So if you want to increase it, it doesn't make sense to do more than that, because when you're sending a clip on this thing, if you take the entire song, it will be too huge.
Yeah.
Just now the clip is only 5 seconds, but I am just saying from 1 minute 8 0.2 to 1 minute 10 point something. Okay, and then I can straight away play it. So I am just picking up from here audio. I can pick up a video and say play it. Okay, now this is a video which is playing. I don't see much movement here. Okay, so this answers your question, Mohan. You can just pick up a video from the templates, or you can upload your own video straight away. So if you have shot some video, you can just upload your video.
Okay. Now suppose I have uploaded my video, then I can change the background?
Yeah, this entire thing is changeable. This portion is your video. The entire, of course, this one is changeable. This is still there. The video is sitting in the center. I'm just superimposing one over the other, but you can do it little more.
Yeah. No, I will try this now.
Would the same thing be for music? You can put your own music?
Of course, you can upload your music, no? Whenever I am saying something picked up from here, you can pick up, you can upload it, or you can pick it up from the net. See, all options are available. You can pick it up from the net. Where will you get your music from? Either you will play it and record it, so it is on your computer, or you will pick it up from the net.
Yeah.
Right? So you can do whatever you want. Now, elements, you have, see the elements: paper, photos, graphics, videos, audio. I want to see ripped paper. So maybe I'm using a video. Okay. Okay, so I want this effect to come. So I can just drag it and put it here. And this gives me the effect of the paper. So what are the options here? I can have uploads. So something which I have from my own, I can have photos, again, ready-made or uploaded. I can have text. I think some audio file has, okay. I was wondering where this noise is coming from. So I can use text. I can select from any style of text. Can you see the amount of text styles are available?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You can use it for a birthday card. You can. These are the audio clips that are available. These are the videos that are available. Again, a whole lot of permutations, combinations. Backgrounds available. You can use a background. See, instantly the background changed.
Can you delete an existing element in that poster?
Of course. That's the simplest. Deletion is the simplest. Just select it and delete. Select it and delete.
All right.
So I selected this and deleted it.
But that is what you put in the original poster, whatever was there. Suppose you don't
want. This season's greetings was in the original.
Yes, yes.
Don't want it.
Gone. Okay.
It is so simple and so intuitive. You can't say that I don't know how to use it. It is so easy to use this entire thing. Yeah. And then when you are saying, okay, I'm making an invitation and I'm saying, please come. And then I want to put a Google map on it. So I just drag and put the map here. Of course, the map will be of something else. So I'll say, I want you to come to my office. So Remy Biscotte. You will search Remy Biscotte on the map and put, see now it has put it. I drag it here and now my map is ready. I'm not doing anything else. I just remove this old one I just double click on this and my Remy Bespoke map is ready. I'm putting it here. And then all the things that you can do with the map, you can do, you can expand it, you can contract it, etc., etc. Easy?
Yeah, we have to try it without you.
Of course, you have to try it and you have to practice it.
Yeah.
But see how easy it is to create your own stuff. I want to create a logo, for example. I can upload my logo. So I can say, okay, I want to use this logo. Okay, I uploaded it. Now I'll start with a fresh one. Okay, let me go home and create a new design for a logo. Okay, so it gives me all the templates for logos. I will select this, say I select this. Okay, now this is interesting. Okay, I'll see whatever I have in my uploads. I have this logo. So I put my logo here, and here straight away, I'm resizing it and putting it in the right place, right? But this has a white background, so this is creating a little problem. Okay, let me see if I can use something.
Suppose you have a hand-drawn logo which you want to make.
So you just upload it and put it, no?
Okay.
I'm just taking this, putting it here and resizing it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything.
No, but I would like to, let's say, improve something I've drawn by hand.
Yeah.
I want to improve it. Can I do that here?
Of course. So now text, for example, now I want to say this is WZCC Bangle third chapter. Okay. And it is, okay, I move away. Now see.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So now here I want to say the best in the world. Okay, I'm just deleting the enter. Okay. Now this part I want to move it a little. Okay, a lot of fine tuning needs to be done, but you are getting the idea. It's as simple as just pasting it, resizing it. That's it.
Yes, can you, that logo of the elephant, can you crop it to a circle in Canva?
You could do that. 1 second. Let me see if I can straight away. It depends on what background you have. If you don't have the background or you have a background which merges with the background of this, it can be done very easily. Otherwise, you can crop it to a circle also. But I'll need to figure that out in detail. But you see how simple it is to handle all this. Now I go to more. Here we have seen uploads, we have seen photos, we have seen elements. Elements has also lots and lots of things, like you can say rectangles, you can make a frame out of it. Okay, so then I can create a frame and make it look elegant. I'm doing it roughly. I want to make it little fancy, for example. No programming knowledge. Okay. Now, when I go to more, see what all I get. You get styles, you get charts, you get pexels. Pexels is a place where you get lots and lots of free photographs. You get emojis. You can pick up something directly from your Google Drive or Dropbox. You can drop anything directly into, you can search in YouTube for a clip. So you can add YouTube videos straight away. You can use box.com. You can use, oh, there is no end to this. Can you see the variety of stuff that you can do?
Maybe because yours is a paid version.
No, mine is not a paid version. I just took a 30-day free trial.
Okay.
So you just take a free version and upgrade to Pro for 30 days for free. And you see, the idea is to attract you. Once you are sold, then you will not go back. Then I think 4,000 per annum is not a big deal, according to me. If you use this even 5 times a month, I think it's worth it to pay that 300 rupees per month or 333 per month, whatever. Okay, so this is a very, now see, I put this text here, automatically it has named my file as WSCC Bangalore chapter. It didn't even wait for me to give the name. So it's lots of things which are intuitive. Of course, I can make changes here. You can copy this style and make another logo. Transparency, you can give a link. So suppose you want to give a link to the website out here, you can straight away say, give a link. So I can say, okay, so when I download it or I share it on social media, if somebody clicks on this, it will go to this particular link. I can say go to link and it will just to verify. I can go to the link and verify that it is working fine. I can lock this. What it means is that if I'm sharing it with somebody for comments, etc., I don't allow him to make changes on this. So I can lock this. Or I can duplicate this, so then I can use the same style for other logos. In the Pro version, there is a concept of teams who can work on it. So when you go to teams, suppose you are doing it for an organization, you can say, yes, this team, and then invite members. And then there is something called a brand kit. So if you are using certain colors in your logo or on your stationery or on all your flyers, you can create an entire brand kit. So you can have your colors, you can have your logos, everything there in one place. So the entire team can use the same thing and there will be no variations. Otherwise, everybody doing his own thing can have lots and lots of variations. And of course, there is a content planner, which if you are going to publish your stuff on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, you can plan your content also. So this is a very simple intro to Canva. Now, if you see here, templates also, you have all the options right here. Features, when you want to use free photos, backgrounds, Google Maps, QR code, you can create a QR code directly from here. And this is the place where you could download it for Windows, so you can use it on your desktop also. Or this is your app, Canva for Android and Canva for iOS. And here you have a lot of learning stuff. You can get started with Canva. You can start designing social media marketing, branding. Courses are available, tutorials are available, blog is available, a whole lot of stuff. No wonder so many people use Canva across the world.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's really amazing, and you just have to play around. I don't think you need any tutorial. Once you know what we are looking at, you can just play around and create stuff of your own.
Suppose you put it on Instagram, do you have to have it locked first so that it will fit with what you put?
No, Instagram, nobody can edit your photos.
Okay.
It automatically gets locked.
All right.
So I was just playing with this, and you can make your own menu.
Oh.
Yes,
The designs are available instantly.
Oh.
Yeah.
if I sorry. Yasdi, if I create, say, that poster,
Yeah.
and I want it in A4, A5, and A6,
Mm-hmm.
different sizes.
Yeah.
Can I print
Yeah.
A4? Yes. Can I print two A5s on an A4 so I can just guillotine it and similarly, very quickly?
Yeah, it's instant. But for that resizing, you need the Pro version. Resizing, automatic resizing, you need the Pro version.
Oh no, can I take two posters and take a poster, shrink it to A5 and print it, two of them on an A4?
Yeah. Absolutely. You can do anything with the image. Once you have the image and you have finalized the image, then, okay, here I forgot to tell you, there is something called a comment also. So you can add comments. Why you have put this element, you want to just keep it in mind for the next time. You can do that also. Okay, here the size is here. So you can just decide the size and resize the image straight away.
Okay.
So Ovini's question was that you take the image from here and you paste it probably on Word or something and have
No pasting. Here itself you are changing the size.
Okay.
See, one sec. So I'll just take something which I created maybe just now. See, whatever we created, I never saved anything. Automatically, it has saved all these things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So see, this is a code. One second. Sizing. Normally, the sizing is done here itself straight away. These are type of options that they give you for exporting it. So you want it as a poster, you want it as a gift certificate, you want it as a flyer, card, postcard, or a small tag. You can print it in any of these formats. Any other questions?
No.
Yes.
Sorry, I just can't. How do we use this for projects and teaching presentation skills?
There is something called presentations. And you'll have Hazard templates out here also.
Within presentations, there are many templates.
Yeah, so there are so many templates.
I'm talking about, okay, I'll have to design it then.
Yeah, obviously. See, ultimately, it is now, for example, now education presentation. This is what you wanted.
You can we use this as one of the...
So I selected this. This is now 19 pages.
Okay, you're writing a story kind of thing.
This is like a ready-made PowerPoint.
Yeah.
It is, but...
So when you go to presentations, you get all these game presentation, keynote presentation, company presentation, company planning. So you get a ready-made presentation straight away. And you can straight away present from here.
Yeah.
So when you go, you can straight away present from here. You can use this pointer.
Yeah.
And then you just press the next. Oh, this is only one page, sorry.
The pointer is built into it?
Yeah, pointer is built in, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So you just say present from here. The pointer is built in. I also didn't know. I'm seeing it here. It's really crazy, yeah. It depends on how much you want, and ultimately in many of these software, your imagination is the only limitation.
Yeah.
What can you imagine? You can just do whatever you want. Absolutely crazy. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Very much.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope you start
Thank you,
using it
everybody.
and show me some good stuff which you create.
Okay.
Share with me. That is my main reward.
Okay. Yeah.
Guru Dakshina.
If you start sharing what you do, then I know that you're using what I taught you. And that is what my greatest satisfaction is.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Good night, everybody. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night. Thank
Good
you.
night, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.